Welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. I want to do a very quick video today on how I'm maintaining the finish on the black peril. Now I want to keep this like really nice gloss on the car, but I don't want to keep doing major correction on the car every time I wash it, you know, polishing the car. You shouldn't be doing that. So what I'm using is kind of like AOIs and glazes, and I'm using them on finishing pads with virtually no cut, and I'm just using them on mid-speed, applying them very quickly just to clean up the paint and buff them. So I don't want to be removing clear coat and laying down a wax. So I've talked about this product before, the Auto Finesse Tripple, which I personally think is an amazing product for what it is. You're not going to use it to take out swirls, really. You know, you can correct with it, but it's got virtually hardly any cut compared to pure abrasives. But it's just so nice to work with. So you just put a tiny amount of it down. It doesn't dust. Someone said it dusts up. It doesn't. I don't know where people get this. Now what I want to do is show you how quickly I'm kind of using this, because I don't want to be in this garage all day. It's a nice day as well. So let's just put the camera there. Speed 3. Now the bit I want to bring, I could have done that whole roof really. Now you can let this dry off a little bit. You can let this haze off, so you can see where there's the product in. No product. And what I want to show you, some people were saying the buff on this is bad. Okay, I could polish right up to the edge. I've just done it quickly. That the buff was a nightmare and it made a mess of the paintwork on the car. Well, that's just nonsense. Look at this. So these lovely soft cloths from Into Detailing, and we're just going to run it over that paintwork. Let's get a better shot. There we go. Look at that. I'm just going to run it over there once, like that. Let's get the focus. Come on, camera. And that's all you need. Right, the focus isn't great, but just look. You can see it, can't you? Where's some more? Let's get some more. Come in focus. There we go. Now watch. Get the focus, camera. Get the focus, It's struggling. Right, we're just going to have to go with it. Camera can't even, it's picking up the reflection. The reflection is so good. What's it picking up there? It's picking up something. Eh? Right, and there's a bit more residue over here. Let's just wipe along. And I'm putting no down pressure. My hand is just sitting on top of this. It's just so nice. Hold on a second. I can see something on the camera that I can't see. I can see like a line going up that way, which is probably a bit of excess product. But that's done. The paintwork feels, there we got focus now. The paintwork feels incredible. And smooth and glossy. What's that? Something's bugging me. There's a bit of fibre there. Finger down so you can focus. It looks amazing, and it just takes no time at all to do this. Like I say, the important thing is to not remove any clear coat. And but having a little abrasive product there just scrubs the paintwork and gives me that kind of absolute clarity that I want in the paintwork. I want the clarity. Now, don't touch it with your fingers. The thing that you don't want to do, or the trap you can fall into, is just spraying loads of very durable spray products on top of the paint each time, or the spray and rinse stuff, strong durable ceramic sprays. You use one week, another one the next week. You put it all on top of your paint. If you do that on a car and you bring it inside like this and get it under the lights, when you look into the paintwork, you can see like some opaqueness sometimes because you're putting too much product on the paint. So just this in the summer for me on this Lovely paintwork here. All I'm going to do, you can see in there, can't you? Look at the reflection. Like, that's what you get with a nice glaze going over the top. And yeah, it could be the Built Hamber one, it could be the Maguire's one, or it could be behind there. What have I got? Black Hole. They're all pretty good. And they're all going to have your little preferences. But this, I've just shown it to you, like, you know, being used live. The buff on it is so good. When people put in the comments, it makes me really question things when people put in the comments that the product doesn't buff well and it leaves a bad finish on the car, or it's a nightmare to work with. It's a lovely polish to work with. I love this stuff. Really, really good. Really good. Not as a correction tool, but as when your paintwork is good and you're there with it, like if I'm repeating myself, you don't want to be chopping away into it. And you also want to just get that final clarity very rapidly. So I'm almost just using it almost using it a bit like a liquid wax, and just bang, bang. I could have even done the whole roof in one section. I'll have this rear quarter panel done in 30 seconds, buffed in a minute. This done in 30 seconds. This done, you know, and then the bonnet done. And it'd take me literally 20 minutes to gloss up the car, and I really enjoy doing it as well. It's that time of the year where I'm in the car now. When you really love the car, it's really nice, isn't it, to just keep it like really good. I have been driving it all week and, like, you know, enjoying it and letting it sit outside, letting it get dirty, letting it get dusty. Yeah, and I really washed it quite carefully today. I'm going to keep it. It's not that bad keeping it swirl free, but it's doing it forever, isn't it? You've got to do it forever, so you just got to keep that thing going. But love this car, and really like any product that I can use that gives me good results. You know, I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate this product because it's doing exactly what I want. Exactly what I want it to do. And that is just give me and maintain that. Look at that. Clear, reflective paintwork. And if it's looking like that in here, when you get it out in that sunshine, it looks absolutely dripping wet, especially in that afternoon low light sun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, guys. Just thought I'd do a quick video on Auto Finesse Triple again, really. But it's not just about the product. It's about enjoying using these products and the enhancement they give you to looking after your car. That's the name of the game, isn't it? Because it's all about the cars, and it should also be about enjoyment every now and then. So I'm having a good day today where it's actually going my way. It doesn't happen very often. What do we got here? Bridgestone the new champion, the new heavyweight, and still we got Bridgestone Potenza Sports, brand spanking new release tyres from Bridgestone in their ultra high performance range. You started off with normal tyres, then you had super performance, then you had high performance, then you had ultra extreme performance, ultra performance, and now you have ultra high performance. I want to know what's next, what's above that. But this is basically top of the line for performance in a normal tyre that you could just use every day in your car, that will work in most conditions, you know, but primarily grip, and of course that you could run on track, that's going to be able to compete with sort of semi-slick track specific tyres almost. So I'm hoping these are good, as long as they don't melt and they don't have any wear issues and they're consistent and they don't do anything silly, that'll be good enough for me. Okay, take care, see you soon.